Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kathy. We are on part 35 of the series Common Sayings that are actually from the Bible. Make sure you check out the playlist. There's 34 before this one, and there's a bunch more coming. So this one is Heat of the Day, and it's from Matthew chapter 20, verse 12. Have you guys heard of this? Do you say it? I've heard it a lot. I say it a lot, and when it is the summer months, we could probably say it every day. You know, you don't want to be outside in the middle of the day, in the heat of the day. Sorry, the cat is probably going to knock over the stand, but yeah, so during the summer, it's so hot, you don't want to be out doing gardening or weeding or anything that, you know, you shouldn't be doing in the heat of the day, where you're just going to get zapped of your energy. You could get heat exhaustion, all those things, which are not bad. You can become dehydrated. So yeah, this comes from Matthew. I probably already said chapter 20, verse 12. So I'll just give a little tiny bit of a background. So this verse is part of a parable told by Jesus known as the parable of the laborers in the vineyard. So they're complaining about, you know, some of them worked the whole day and some of them worked, you know, a few hours or just a tiny bit of time, and they all got paid the same. So they're talking about the heat of the day. So I will read that. Chapter 20, verse 12. So this is Jesus talking, saying, "These last have wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and the heat of the day." So that means that Jesus is reflecting on themes of grace, fairness, and the kingdom of heaven in this parable. The landowner employs workers at different times of the day, but pays them the same. So the workers that came first and worked longer feel entitled to a greater wage because they worked more. But the owner reminds them that before they started, they agreed to a certain wage, whatever it was. And he also tells them that it's his money. He can, you know, pay it however he wants. But yeah, they agreed to whatever. Okay. And they all get paid the same. So, I mean, I can understand both sides. But this parable teaches us that God's grace is not earned by hours worked, but it is a gift for everyone, regardless of their past and how late they came to him. So if someone came to Jesus when they were 10 years old, you know, they can't be feeling like, well, I should be getting all these benefits and all these blessings and all this other stuff, as opposed to my neighbor who just came to know Jesus last month, and he just won the lottery, or he just got a promotion at work, and he bought a new car, and he, you know, you can't be thinking, well, I've been a Christian longer, I should get more. No, it doesn't matter, you know, when we came to know Jesus, as opposed to the other person who, you know, maybe when they were 5 years old and we just came to know him last month. Yeah, God's grace is, and his blessings, he's in charge of that. He can dole those out however he wants, when he wants, and that's all up to him. So, you know, with Jesus's parables, they always teach something very profound. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you've heard that saying, heat of the day, if you use it, like I said, we use it a lot. We're in the middle of summer right now. It's August 2025. Very hot, and Yeah, so we're always saying, or I should say, I'm always saying to my husband, don't go outside and go for a 5-mile bike ride in the heat of the day, or a hike up to the top of the mountain in the heat of the day, or something like that. Or even just, yeah, like I do gardening, or if I'm pulling weeds or whatever, I'm not going to be out there in the middle of the day when it is so hot and just gross being outside. I will wait till either first thing in the morning when it's still cool out, or in the evening when the sun is about to go down or has already gone down, and it's so nice. But I'm sure everyone, that's common sense. Everyone knows all that. But do you guys say that saying, heat of the day? All right. And let me know, like, if you're in a different country, if it's a popular saying. Okay. I will see everyone in the next video. Make sure you check out the playlist and like, subscribe, share, and comment. I would love that. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. God bless and have a good day.